They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Swift gets in on the option. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Williams from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now here's Williams. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
They'll run now with Swift. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Komet brings it in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They kick the running back in motion. Now Williams. He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Williams to throw on 3rd. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears drive their lead to 11.
49ers 10.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. they'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Garindo. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running back sent in motion. From the gun is Purdy. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's 1st downs like that, Kate, just with the toughness of these receivers, and I can't help but think about some old school dudes. These playbooks have evolved so much in the NFL. Can you imagine some of the physical receivers back in the day and how badly they would have loved to play in the systems like this that just find a way time and again to put the ball in their hands?
From the gun, Garindo. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finding Pearsall. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now it's Purdy. He has the 1st over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They just get the play off. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To throw again, it's Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Purdy setting up that play action. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now within 1 score in the 4th. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touch.
And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying grounded with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Escapes, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a 1-score game.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. So no return on that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Second and 3 now. Purdy throwing here. That's brought in by Jennings. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Trying an inside give to Garindo. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Purdy to throw it. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, even a drop would have been better than that, frankly. Couldn't find a way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They kick the running back in motion. Pushing it up past the 30. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers down by only 3. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's Purdy to throw. And he'll get it up to the 44. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Here he is to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Now to throw. On target to Garindo. They touch him down at the spot as we wait to hear about this flag on the field.
Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. They motion the tight end over. To throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Setting up to pass. Pass it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush, finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. So they call a timeout. That is their final one, and with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it, or do they just kick it now? Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they force overtime.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. That's gonna do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Scott now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
They're on the 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Oh, he put some heat on this. It connects on the deep shot. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now a give to Swift. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on 1st. Again, he hits the 2nd level. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Allen on the catch. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate, and it turns into a nice gain.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. It's a design boot. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears pull in front. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Samuel now to return it. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Into the hands of Kittle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun is Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is you wait too long, you end up on your back.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. That throw finds Kittle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
3rd and just 2 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw by Purdy. Finding Pearsall. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Purdy on 1st down. He completes it in traffic. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Garindo running between the tackles. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. He gets 6 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Running back sent in motion. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He has the San Francisco touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers tie us up 28-all. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Scott now to return. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Swift. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Going to run again with Swift. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And that'll leave him with just 1 remaining in overtime. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. On the ground with Swift. Breaks the tackle, still going. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Here he is to throw. This finds Everett complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They run with Swift. And they bring him down around the 34. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be unable to stop the clock again here in overtime. This entire contest rests on his next kick. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout, as they'll be left with just 1 more to work with here in OT. Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. Needs a good amount here too, 51 yards away. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And they only needed a field goal to end it, as their guy connected on an absolute bomb through all the pressure to claim a heck of a win here in overtime. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.